Alright people, welcome back to another episode of NB Productions. Today it's me, Bastian, with another Redstone tutorial. I have no name for this so far, so if any of you guys in the end of the video would like to make a comment and make a suggestion to what I could call this, that would be lovely. So, to start off, we'll grab a bow and some arrows, and then enter. Okay. This is a place you come to kill and have fun. Before I start off, this is mainly for maybe adventure maps, maybe some servers, I don't know. If you use this in an adventure map, you would make a greater distance between, in this case, the villagers and the player. But let's begin. All you have to do is kill the mobs in the cages. Every single one. Let's go to the next. Here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. 2 down, 2 to go. 1, 2, 3. Also, notice that this was a door. It is a door which is closed now until we kill 1, 2, the last guy. When he's dead, the door opens and the player of the adventure map or the player on the server will get rewarded from the skies. All the dispensers, like that. Let's just take a look at how much there is. 35 diamonds, 37 gold, 36 iron and 35 lapis lazuli. Okay, so guys, let me show you what this is. This is a miss. Big mess of Redstone. Okay, sorry. As I said, this is mainly for probably adventure maps. The secret behind all of this is these stone pressure plates in the bottom of each cage, I guess you would call them. And we can just spawn a couple of them. One there, one there. Then you can take a look. Okay, so when a mob is standing on the pressure plates, it will power this wire here. In the beginning, I had a mob on in each cage, so let's just do that. Notice the lights turn on when the mob is on in the cage. Sorry. Now you can see that every single input is turned on. All these inputs go to these two OR gates, as you can see here. And these OR gates then connect to this AND gate. This AND gate connects to the roof with the dispensers, and it connects to the gates in here. First off, it connects to an inverter, which then connects to the gate. You can see it here. Yep. So whenever all the villagers are dead and the signal down here turns off, the door opens. Okay, let's just get back out of here. So I will build this and explain as I go by. What you'll build and how you'll build it and why you'll build it. Okay, so over here I've already made the frame of it. All you need to do is build like these 4 cages. By the way, this is expandable. Also, you could make it even smaller if you want to, like you only have 1 cage or 2 cages, and you can make it have I don't know, make it as many as you want. But And when you make these cages, I'll just show you, you'll place the stone pressure plate here, like that. So you have these, you need a 3x2 area, 3x2, and then you place a stone pressure plate up against the wall. It is important that you use a stone pressure plate, not a wooden one. The reason to why you use a stone and not a wooden is because you will use mobs in this cage. And if a mob has any drops and you use a wooden pressure plate, it will stay on. It will stay turned on. But if you use a stone pressure plates, then it will turn off as soon as the mob dies, no matter what. In our case, we used villagers, so they have no drops, so that wouldn't matter. But if you use like creepers, zombies, skeletons, whatever, they will have drops, and that could activate this wooden pressure plate. So that's why you use a stone pressure plate instead. So on the backside, you could see here that I have wired a little bit of redstone underneath. The redstone will have to be right beneath the pressure plates and just go up like this. Not a big deal. So we will get ready to build. So get your redstone stuff ready. You will need dusts, torches, and repeaters. We'll also have some of these, and you will need, where is it? There. A redstone lamp. I think that's it. Yeah, I am only gonna build this basic part. I'm not gonna build the whole roof part and the gate inside. I'm gonna let you do that yourself if you want to build like that. But you have to know that that was just my output of all of this. It was the roof and the gate in there. You could have any output you want. Maybe you want another gate in here, so the player could move on in the adventure map or something, I don't know. So, let's get started building this. To start off, we'll just place a redstone lamp on top of each cage, like that. Okay? Also, we'll spawn whatever mob we want there, so it's powered by now. Now you can see every little piece of redstone is powered. So, now place a repeater next to the redstone dust. Oops. Also, you can connect it when you're doing it. Like that. So now we will wire this part to the lamps. We do it like this, 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 like that. So place a block next to the repeater. On top of the block you place a redstone torch, then a block, redstone torch, and a block again on top of the torch. To the left of the torch you place a block, on the block you place a piece of redstone dust, and then connect it to the lamp. Okay? That will make the lamp turn on when there's a mob inside. So if we kill this little guy here, this little poor guy, the lamp will turn off. Because the pressure plate no longer is activated, it no longer powers this, and the signal inverts. When we put them back again, it turns back on. So we'll do that for the rest of these. I will just speed this up and I'll let you guys build it. So I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, I have built the 3 remaining towers. Redstone wiring, I don't know what you want to call it, a staircase maybe? No, whatever. I have wired remaining 3 lamps, 3 redstone lamps to the inputs down here. The next we want to do is make 2 OR gates. In this case 2 OR gates because we have 4 inputs, so that fits just nicely. Okay, so what we want to do is place a block here, connect it like this and like this. So make sure that the redstone wiring is pointing directly into the block. Now place a redstone torch on the side of the block here, facing the opposite way of your killing room. I don't know. Range attack, training room, torture room, I don't know, slaughter room maybe? Whatever. So this is your first OR gates. The OR gate is like an inverter. You have, in this case, 2 inputs into the block, and both inputs have to be turned off in order to make this torch turn on. That means that if we kill both villagers in there, this will turn off, and this torch will then turn on. Okay? We will make the same thing over here. Connect it like that, and a torch. So now we have 2 OR gates. These OR gates will then get connected to a AND gate. Like that. Like that. Okay. We'll make the AND gate with some white wool. I don't know why, because we're weird. Like that. This is an AND gate. The AND gate is known by this. The AND gate has 2 redstone torches on top, which powers this redstone dust in the middle. This redstone dust in the middle will then decide if this torch will be turned on or off. In order to make these 2 turn on, both turn on, this will be turned off, both places. But that doesn't matter because even if this one is turned on, the torch will still be turned off. Therefore, we've made like that. The player will have to kill the, in this case, villagers in there, which will turn on these torch here and here, which will turn on these 2 inputs, turn off this torch, turn off this dust, turn on this torch, so that this torch will turn on only if all 4 villagers are killed. We can just give it a fast little try. We can pretend that all the villagers now are dead. As you can see, now the output is turned on. As you saw, my output was the dispensers on top and the gate in there. So now you actually just have the basic part. From here you'll just make whatever output you want. We will just make a little output. We'll just make a tower here to see if all of this is wired correctly. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so just cover this up. Okay, that torch will turn on when we kill the 4 villagers if we've done this right. Okay, so let's test it out. There goes the first guy. The lamp turns off. One of the signals turns off as well. Next one, lamp turns off. Now the first OR gate has sent the power to the AND gate, so we're halfway there. Now just kill the last 2 guys. There and there. So, there it came. Now we know that we have powered all of this correctly. So guys, I will make a world safe for this, so you can play around with all of this yourself. In the future I will probably be making some more compact redstone, I guess. But for then, you will get this world save here, and you can play around with that. So guys, remember to comment, subscribe, whatever you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.